Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a product review on the Polar Pro Aqua 3-pack filter for the GoPro. Okay, so I've got the GoPro Hero 4 Silver Edition. So this pack contains the red filter, the magenta filter, and the snorkel filter. So at the back of the packaging, you've got the top one, which is, let me get a better view, you've got the red filter. So what the red filter does is it's for use in tropical or blue waters, and it works at a depth of 12 to 75 feet. Then you've got the magenta filter, so that's for use in green waters. Again, the working depth is from 12 to 75 feet. And then you've got the snorkel filter for use in shallow, blue and tropical waters, working at a depth of 2 to 15 meters. Okay, so this is an official Polar Pro one that I brought. It was quite a lot of money. Well, it's $39.99 for this pack, but I've got a few knockoffs here from eBay for £4. I've got the red filter and the magenta filter, so I want to sort of compare the differences, and I know that these can be quite dodgy and the colours don't come out as they're supposed to. So let's start with the packaging. Let me remove this film. I've got a nice film over the top. Here you can see, sorry for the bad reflection on the camera, but you've got the red filter there, you've got the magenta one there, and you've got the snorkel one there. Apology for the bad focus. So let me open it up and see what the pack contains. So yeah, I'm going to Thailand in April, so I don't actually have some footage of it in play, but when I'm on holiday I will take some footage videos and show you what the footage actually looks like. I'm going snorkeling and I'm going diving. I've got the housing case for it as well. So let me pull this out. It's quite a tough packet to actually pull out. Don't know how they packaged it. There you go. Whoops. Okay, so here is the packet. So it comes in a nice professional packet, and it's got a nice like smooth feel to it, which is good. Protects your actual sort of covers. Let me see what's in the case. Nothing else really apart from these filters and a start guide. Let me just take this start guide out. It's pretty much just the basic. So tells you how to sort of install it. So it says to install, simply press the filter onto the GoPro housing with the tether tab facing down. Push on for secure fit. Pull to remove. Filter use, and it gives you the breakdowns of the different types. So when I read some of the reviews, I thought it would come in some carrying case, but they don't. Here you can see is the red one. I think so. Yep, red one. Then you got the magenta, and then you've got the snorkel filter. Or one of the rounds. The red one and the snorkel filter look very, very similar. So yeah. Okay. So these are the three filters. I'm hoping they've got some labeling on them. Okay. So the first one, it's like that. So that's the. I've really got to make sure I've got the right one, because it doesn't actually have a label to tell you what it looks like. And if you look at the two colours, it looks very, very, very similar. Like you can barely tell the sort of difference between the two. Yeah, so put them back in. Okay, so it's facing this way. So this is the red filter, this is the magenta, and here's a snorkel filter, and I'm going to keep it in that order just so I know next time. Let me see what the actual difference is. Yeah, the red and the snorkel filter are very, very, very deceiving and similar, but this one's slightly darker in tint. So it also comes with a few sort of stickers for the sticker fans. It comes in a sort of cyanish colour, and then you've got the black one, or greenish bluish colour, sorry. Okay, so let me compare it to a few of the knockoff ones. So these ones are from eBay. So let me open up the red one first of all. Actually, in the meantime, let me quickly show you what the filters actually look like, and how they fit onto the GoPro itself. So I've recently got a GoPro Hero, but I'm planning to sell it soon to get a Hero 5. So I've got this Polar Pro case. It's a really big one, and it's literally packed with stuff, with batteries and everything. Okay, so let me take the. This is for the standard housing, but I've got the sort of dive-in housing as well, but I bought one for the standard one because I think it's a lot more expensive. So let me just stick it on to the standard one. So let me take the red filter, and again it's got a little groove at the bottom, so you can fit it on, and it literally just sits on top of that. Hopefully it goes in quite nice. Okay, so it's supposed to just click in. Firm, solid, so that's the red filter. It's firm, so it's not going to come off, and I'm literally pulling it and it's not coming off. You've got to literally pull it off like that, and it's got like some suction to it. Here's the silver edition I've got in the case. Okay. And here's the magenta one. Again, let me stick it on. It's quite tough to put on, but it's good. It's magenta one. And the last one is a snorkel filter. Okay. It's quite difficult to put these on, but it's good because it stays on. So that's that one there. Okay. So let me compare the knockoff version, because it's actually decent quality, but I'm guessing it's from like China or somewhere. And if you notice, it's pretty much the same. It's the knockoff one's got slightly bigger housing in compared to the original one. Let me just see the width, and again it's a lot thicker as well in terms of the actual width. So that's a knockoff one, that's the original one, and this has got a way better feel. It's got like a matte finish. This one's got a cheap plasticky finish, which isn't very nice, to be honest. I like, well, considering I'm paying 39 quid for this, 39 pounds British pounds, it's got a nice sort of feel to it. It's got a nice matte feel, so it doesn't get scratched like this one. And actually this is a lot nicer to hold. It's a lot smaller and compact. Yeah, so that's the fake one. So this is the 3-pack one for the Polar Pro GoPro Hero 4 and 3 Plus edition, with 3 filters, and that's my review. I will show some footage shortly on the quality of these and how they sort of how the actual footage looks like. I'm a bit disappointed that you're paying 39 quid for the original one, and they haven't given you like a screen cleaning case or something to sort of prevent dust coming through, because if you can't see, but because of the quality, but you can see there's dust has come in on top of it, which can be quite annoying, as you know. Dust covers really quickly, but I'm happy it's come up with this case. I will be testing the knockoff versions, but I don't really expect good results from it, because I've seen quite a lot of YouTube videos showing the sort of knockoff versions. Some do work fine, some don't. But yeah, let me take this camera and make it look better. Get it down there a bit. So that's the knockoff version. Let me move this out of the way. So there's the plasticky feel to it. Here's the knockoff version. And apologies, I'm using a webcam, so the video quality is not that good, and I haven't used this webcam in ages. So, and let me show you the official ones. Again, it's got a nice sort of feel, and this is Polar Pro at the bottom here. Yeah, so that's the red one. So let me get a closer look. So it has a little logo at the top of here. Let me get it to focus. Yep, so there's the red one. Then you've got the magenta one. bad focus, but anyway. You got the Snorkel one, so it's very, very difficult to tell which one's which, especially by the look of it, which is quite deceiving. So I will be keeping these two sort of separate, the Snorkel and the red filter, because it's very, very, very confusing as to which one's which. So I'm just going to hold it like that so I know which way around it is. As you can see, it looks like pretty much exactly the same. But they work at similar sort of depths as well. So yeah, actually from here I can see from this angle it's slightly more, this is a lot more red than this. This is slightly lighter, which is why it works well in shallow waters. I haven't really got a good reference point for you, but let me get this up. So it's getting a very long video. So that's that one there, and that one. So you can see this one is slightly darker in tinge versus this one. So there and there, slightly darker. Can you see? There you go. Okay, so let me put that back. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions, let me know. So this is the review of the Polar Pro Aqua 3-pack edition. Thanks for watching.